What's going on, Zach? Ja spoke, I think, about a couple weeks ago about you, and a couple of other players have been saying how excited they are to play with you. One, Ja said he feels like you'll be rookie of the year easily this year. Is that in particular a goal for you? And then two, expanding on that, you've been playing with a lot of these guys as of late. How has that been going?
I mean, it's been going real well. They've welcomed me. They've made me feel like at home, made me feel comfortable. I never really play for like any awards or anything. I just play game to game, and however the season goes is how it goes. I mean, I'd be lying if I say it wasn't something I want to do, but that's not the goal of the season.
There aren't a ton of rookies that come into the league and there's a clear role that seems to be set for them. Do you have a grasp of what that looks like right now? And is there any pressure that accompanies it, knowing Steven Adams was a very useful player for the Grizzlies and now you're stepping into the shoes as the big guy on the team?
Yeah, I mean, you have a role on every team you play, it's just to try to help winning. That's all I want to do when I step on the court. Like if I got to rebound, if I got to set screens, if I got to score, like whatever. Um, that I think my role is just to help winning.
Zach, leaving college and going to pros, some league is one level, but going to the regular NBA is a different level. How do you feel your transition is coming to transitioning from college level back to the pros?
Yeah, I mean, it's an adjustment, just like everything. Like just going up a level. You gotta learn new things. You gotta learn new skills. You gotta approach the game like it's a new thing. Like it's like the jump from high school to college. So just kind of just trying to listen to everybody, soak everything in. Everybody's like on the team has been here longer than me. They've been through more than I've been through at this level. So just trying to listen to them and really take everything in.
Zach, what was the mindset like when you communicated with Ja earlier this summer to go work out with him and just kind of ingratiating yourself to say, hey, I want to be a part of what you guys are doing in the off season?
I just wanted to go just form a relationship. I wanted to go meet him, go talk to him, like build that relationship early. It's gonna be something that's super important. He's a really good guy. Like he made me feel welcome. He made an option to me to go out there and work out with him. So I'm just super thankful for that.
Hey Zach, when you started with the Grizzlies, as far as getting in here, you trimmed your body up a little bit. What is your official weight now, and how do you see yourself being able to move on the court at the size you are right now?
Yeah, I'm about 290. It's just helped me move around, like you said, like move around better, jump, cut, like everything. I just feel like I can move better than I ever have been able to.
Hey Zach, who have you really felt like you've bonded with since you joined the team? Has anyone really impressed you when you've been working out with them?
Just taking it one day at a time. I think like everybody's been really cool to me. Just hanging out, letting those relationships form naturally. Like there's no one in particular. It's just kind of hanging with everybody, getting to know everybody. Yeah, and that's gonna help you when the season starts.
Hey, Zach, appreciate you. Uh, just looking forward, you talked about Rookie of the Year not being something you're focused on just game by game. Just getting here, something that went underappreciated, underreported that you wish people knew about you because you were such a unique archetype coming into the draft. And then looking forward, Chet, Wemby, you got a Western Conference full of big men that you got to look forward to game by game. Just thoughts on that 82-game stretch that you're about to face.
Repeat the first part of that question again.
Just if there's anything underreported or underappreciated about your journey here to the NBA that you wish people knew about.
Um, Most of my journey's been pretty well reported, but I think um, like just that. I think a lot of people got kind of caught up in me being 7'4", 300 pounds, and just took that at face value. A lot of people didn't really watch me play at Purdue, watch me like move around at Purdue, watch me do certain things at Purdue. Like it is what it is, but yeah, there's a lot of things I can do that people don't know about.
Hey, Zach, how you doing, man? What things are you looking forward to this season to provide for the Grizzlies? I know Drew talked about earlier that the impact that Steven Adams had for them. He provided a lot for them on the boards. What do you think that you can add for them defensively and rebounding-wise?
Defensively, I think I can just bring a level of paint protection. Like we have Jaren out there, so for me, it makes it easier. It makes certain things easier, like guarding on the perimeter. You got Jaren behind you. You're not as worried. Like guarding the paint, being in rotations, trying to help people. I think that's kind of just causing chaos on defense a little bit. And then offensively, like you said, just getting that low position, getting good shots, getting shots around the rim, and getting rebounds in extra possessions.
What's been, I guess, the biggest thing that you've learned in this short amount of time? You know, I'm sure you still got a lot to learn, but with everything that's been thrown your way so far, you know, working out with Ja separately, getting to run with the players, the coaching staff, what have kind of you've already learned that you're ready to implement in these official practices and whatnot?
Just learning to play like a new style of basketball a little bit. I think at Purdue I was mainly like low post, block to block, follow the ball, and that worked. That was what we did at Purdue. But for me in the NBA now, I got to figure out how to play on the perimeter a little more, how to space on the perimeter, how to move, how to cut, how to float between like the dunker and the perimeter. So just like learning a new way to play basketball.
Zach, along with that and working with Ja, Jaren Jackson Jr. is another big guy, different body type than you, but close to your size. Are you looking forward to working with him as well and seeing how that ends up developing?
For sure. Jaren's a real good guy. Just like every day in practice, getting to guard him, like it's a challenge. Just going against that and being able to compare myself to a player like Jaren in practice, it's good for me.
Zach, have you had a chance to get around town yet? Any favorite places to eat, or because they can get you fat here pretty quick with all the barbecues.
Yeah, it's some good food around Memphis for sure. First day, coach took me to Amelia Jean's. That was pretty good. Been to South Main Sushi a few times. Like that spot. Just trying little spots here and there.
Are you trying to make sure you don't eat too much now?
For sure, yeah. You got to be careful with the food around here.